Hey guys, my name is Double Izzy here, coming with you with an anime review, my first anime review, may I add, about Fairy Tail Zero. Fairy Tail Zero is another season, another series completely made for Fairy Tail, but it's a whole new other season and a whole new other series. It's about the background of MAVIS, the first founder of Fairy Tail, the first master. So I saw the first episode. I heard the manga was good, so I'm gonna have to read the manga. I heard that they completed the whole thing. Mavis, the whole background of Mavis. No one knew the whole background of Mavis about Tenru Island, about anything about Zareth, how her and Zareth met. It was a whole mystery, completely. So what they did is they made a whole new different series of Fairy Tail called Fairy Tail Zero, and they also did the manga. So I saw the first episode. In the first episode, they introduced whole new other characters. There's they started with Natsu and Happy going around doing this whole training thing they were supposed to do. Took place after the whole incident of the Fire Dragon Festival, Fire Dragon King Festival thing, and then after Natsu met got to be reunited with Igneel again. So they go off for the training thing. I think it takes place after the whole series of the whole some when they all split it up the guild, I guess. And Natsu goes off training. So Natsu and Happy takes a trip down Tenru Island to visit Mavis's grave. Mavis's grave. So they're on they finally got to Tenru Island. They're on the search. They saw a civilization, a whole new city by itself. So what they did was they searched around. They saw the Red Lizard Guild. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Um, the Red Salamander, Red Lizard Guild, and they found some type of guild, a whole abandoned city civilization. And they think that it was where Mavis is stayed at, where she was born, physically born. So I was like, oh. So what they did is they finally found Mavis's grave. They left offerings for her to rest, so she can rest in peace and stuff, and told them to protect their friends from harm while they're off training. So after that, it goes through a whole flashback. Years and years go by. It started off when Mavis first, when she was a little girl in Tenru Island. That's where she was born at. So it was really interesting, actually. But it was a really starting of the episode. Oh man, because everybody in the guild, I think the Red or Salamander Red Lizard Guild, they treated her like crap. Like, really? Like, you're gonna treat her like crap after what she's doing? She's literally cleaning and doing stuff that she's not supposed to as a little girl. And so the master of that guild treated her like huge crap, and she says that her parents were very strong wizards, and that supposedly the master said to her that the parents owed them a huge debt. So I was like, really, really, you're gonna do that to a little child? And so she's like doing all this work, and so she could one day pay off the debt to her parents that they owed them. And it was really crazy because they really treated her like crap, and it was ridiculous, really, 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 really ridiculous. And I really found it like stupid. So after that, it goes farther than that. So they introduced the master's daughter. They're like the same age, little girls, and Mavis is doing all this work. And then supposedly, then something happened. The master took the shoes that he got from Mavis. so she's walking bare feet, and I'm like, wow, it's really crazy. So I guess one day, the master's daughter forgot her lunch. So Mavis went off to the school to drop off her lunch and stuff. It was nice of her. She really didn't have to do it. And so they go off. She goes off and she goes on this huge little adventure to her school. You know, she really wanted to go to the school, so she finally came to the school. She's like, oh my gosh, school! Like she's never been there. She's never made friends. She's never did any of that. So he brought the lunch to her daughter, and the daughter, his daughter's friend, I forgot her name. If you guys know her name, please tell me in the comments below. Really honestly forgot her name. Her friends really thought she was cool and stuff, that she brought her lunch and all that other stuff. And next thing you know, his daughter was like, oh, no, she's really just a servant girl that's basically like a slave and all that crap and all that mumbo jumbo. I'm like, really? You're really gonna do that? It's absurd that you're really gonna treat a girl that's really trying to be nice to you and be your friend and stuff. So after that, Mavis goes off this pillar, and I mean this thing that could see through the whole entire ocean. And she fell asleep for like a couple hours, and she woke up like a whole other guild invaded Tenru Island, killing off everybody in sight, like desolating everything. So I'm like, what? What's going on? Like, supposedly back then they didn't settle things in competition ways. They just settle things by killing other guilds and something like that. Become the top guild. So Mavis is like, what's going on and all this stuff, and he saw the master, and he's like, I don't know what he said after that, but he really was crabby and all that. So next thing you know, Mavis sees his daughter in the struggle, in the pickle, and just like, oh come on, I'm gonna help you get out and stuff. And she's like, why? I treated you so much like crap and stuff. And so he's like, but you're people, you're part of my city and your family, so you're my friend. And they're running away and stuff. And she's like, no, my father's there. No, but I'm your friend. We have to go, and your dad is doing this to protect you. And she's like, okay, Mavis, can you be my friend? And that's when they started becoming friends officially. And she fainted, and Mavis is like, wake up, wake up. Then years go by, and Mavis is finally the way she is, you know. And these treasure hunters come to Tenru Island in search of treasure. So I'm like, oh, and that's how they cut. And then you see Mavis sitting on top of a tree, and it's like a whole thing. Like, wow, that's what happened. So that's how Mavis was born in a little city in Tenru Island, and it's nice but she was treated like crap when she was a little girl, and so she really wanted to meet fairies. That's all she really wanted to do. So yeah, tell me what you guys think of this of that episode. Go watch it. Fairy Tail Zero. I'm gonna follow this review for as long as I can till I finish it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give a video a quick like, and please subscribe to the channel. And remember, stay cool, stay double. See you guys in the next review of the next episode. Later, guys.